Well, it's about that time. So I'll start by introducing the campaign and give you guys an update on where we're at. Because I placed the order earlier this week for 2,000 masks to a prison in Florida called Dade Correctional Institution, which has quite a few cases. They have the most cases of guards infected in this whole state of Florida, which, as most of you know, is like one of the worst states right now in general, not just in prisons, but in general for COVID. So we sent them 2,000 surgical masks, thanks to the donations from last week, which were very appreciated. And then this week, all funds are going to Kentucky Correctional Institution for Women, which has 244 positive cases of COVID and of residents, and I think 44 guards have tested positive. So it's pretty bad because that's about like 1/3 of the entire population of that prison. So we're hoping to raise a bit an ambitious number tonight, $1,000 to send 1,000 KN95 masks, better quality than the surgical, could last about a month in there, and send 1,000 of those into KCIW. So definitely share this, donate if you can, and let's try to get that whole prison covered. They seem, when I already reached out to them, and they're very receptive, and they seem like they really could use the donation. So it's very appreciated. And Maxwell Melvins will be taking it from here as your host this evening. And thank you all for joining us.
We have, oh, yes, we do. All right. Welcome, everyone up. Welcome. Thank everyone for being here. We still have some more people who isn't here yet, but I'm going to introduce Mr. Don Cummings, Love, Sex, and Health memoir, Bent But Not Broken. Hold on. Was recently released by Heliotrope Books. He has been published literally in journals, performs his stories around the country. His many plays have been produced and read on both coasts. Don has appeared on television and in film, but more often on stage. He's a graduate of Tufts University and the Neighborhood Playhouse School of Theater. More info and fun available at doncummings.net. And welcome, Mr. Don Cummings. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Here we go, you guys. Bent But Not Broken, from my memoir, recently out. Bit from chapter 1, The Original Sin. Men are from penis. I thought it might go away on its own. I had been having painful nighttime erections for 6 weeks. There was a grabbing sensation, an extra pressure just below the head on the right side of my penis. Sometimes the pain was mixed with more than the usual erectile pleasure because of the extra tightening, but only at half staff. At first I thought it was a good sign. My erections felt much stiffer than they had been our last few years in Los Angeles and our most recent year in New York City. I thought it could be possible that my midlife hormone levels were on the rise. That was February. By March, my tube steak, which had always been sizzling straight during erections, bent to the right about 20 degrees just below the glands whenever I came to attention. When my erection was at full capacity, it hurt. It was a piercing pain. I took pictures. My boyfriend of 16 years, Adam, and I had sex, but it was painful and difficult. It required contortions. One night early on, after he got home from work, I showed him one of the pictures. Look at this, I said. What is it? My penis is not getting any better. It hurts almost all the time now. I pushed the picture closer to his face. I used your hand cream. Ignore the greasy white stripes and look at that bend. It's bent. Yeah, it's upsetting. It isn't getting any better. He patted me on the shoulder. I hate when you pat me. Don't pat me. This had been going on for years. Sorry. Adam was more supportive than I had hoped for, but also self-protective and distant, like he did not want to be associated with something so terrible. He was tender with me after I finished having sex with him. When I asked, was that okay? Did it feel okay? Was it really ugly? He said, it's fine. It's fine. In early sessions, Adam said he barely noticed it, but he was being nice and is a very untalented liar. When he glanced at one of my sideways curved erections, he got a look in his eye like someone who had just seen a two-headed mouse. I began to think I had so much more wrong with me. From Chapter 2, Professional Opinion. I went in to speak to this upbeat man, this Dr. Hellman, about a quick look-see at my penis horror. He resembled the actor who played Murray on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Gavin MacLeod. He had very good clipped diction. Hello. Hi. When did you start to notice the bending? 2 months ago. Is there pain? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is the pain? Oh, just a 2 or 3, but it never really goes away. We do not know what causes Peyronie's disease. We believe there is a genetic component. Your name is Cummings, so I assume Northern European ancestry? My father, yes. Irish, some Scottish and German. You see, it runs in families. My grandfather had a completely bent ring finger. Dr. Hellman did not show that he cared that my grandfather had a bent finger. Dr. Hellman told me what he must have told so many upset men before me. He remained upbeat and compassionate. He spoke quickly in the way you do when you have to say something you've already said 1,000 times. He did not talk down to me, though. I was all ears, all attention. Some think it might be caused by a virus, but we have not been able to find a virus. Some say it can be caused by injury, but most people who come in here do not remember being injured. It's genetic. We really believe it is genetic. Great. How much is it bending? And where is it? Show me. With that, he handed over a 4-inch skinny rubber dildo in the shape and with the veininess of a penis. Perhaps he presented such a small phallus so no one would feel less than or intimidated. I showed him the spot where it was bent. He asked me, how much does it bend? About like this. I pulled the rubber penis head to the right about 22 degrees. He asked me, can you still have sex? Well, it bends to the right at the top, not too much, but enough so that I have to maneuver in order to get it correctly input, but it hurts, so sort of. Not really. We're not having much sex right now. Well, how are your erections? My erections are strong. Well, that's good. Great. And you came in early. Most men wait to come in until it's too late. Most gay men come in sooner than straight men since they are more identified with their penises. Well, there's an advantage to the gay thing, finally. Dr. Hellman told me to go to the desk in the waiting area to set up an appointment for a curvature assessment. He explained that this would involve injecting my penis to bring it to a full erection so they can measure the curvature and also take an ultrasound to examine the shaft for plaque. If the test showed that I needed verapamil injections, and I had a strong feeling the test would because he was in the verapamil business, I would have to come in 6 times over a period of 12 weeks to be numbed and injected. He said, set up the 6 appointments so you're on the books because the schedule gets full. And if the assessment test shows that you do not need verapamil injections, you can cancel them. Okay. Are you going to examine my penis? Yes, right now. I dropped my drawers. He felt around, probing for nodules. Go for it, Dr. Hellman. Yes, I do feel something. It will be good to look. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to stretch it. Are you ready? Dr. Hellman took the tip of my penis just about a centimeter at the end between his thumb and his pointer finger and stretched it about as long as I have ever seen it flaccid and then let it go, not unlike a slingshot. He was confident. You have a very good stretch. This is good. Okay, you can pull up your pants now. I pulled up my pants. I was glad I had a good stretch. A part of me thought, I'm always lucky. I am, This is going to work out. I always come out okay. Dr. Hellman assured me, the good news is it only happens to you once in a lifetime. After a year or 18 months, the pain will go away. It always does. I thought, but then you are left with a cruller between your legs? I was very curious about the treatments that I would be having and eager to begin. I asked the doctor how they worked. Dr. Hellman told me, think of a piece of Scotch tape on a balloon. When you blow up the balloon, it bends in the direction of the tape because of the constriction. We need to break up that tape. Dr. Hellman explained the treatments. You will be receiving a mixture of verapamil, an off-label blood pressure medication, and saline. This will be injected into the hardening plaque. The sooner the better to soften it before it becomes calcified. We do not know if it is the verapamil, the saline, or the needle that does the trick. Friggin' known unknowns. Then he assured me, in 40% of patients it gets better. Another 40% there is no change. In 20% it gets worse. So you have an 80% chance that it will at least remain the same or get better. I told Dr. Hellman I was taking cranberry pills because I feel like I have a constant need to go to the bathroom. I must have a bladder infection. My prostate feels inflamed. I feel like something hot and terrible is happening in my groin and buttocks area in general, like it's all inflamed. You are over-concentrating on your penis. It is important that you do not do this. Everything else you have going on is in your mind. You may have what is called chronic pelvic pain syndrome. There is a drug for that. Really? What causes it? It comes from adrenaline and being nervous. Are you a type A personality? Well, of course I am. You just need to relax. You need to stop thinking about all of this and get on with regular things. Dr. Hellman handed me a brochure for the angiopenis. This is a penis stretcher. Stretching is important for Peyronie's disease. He said I should order one. I get nothing for suggesting this company. There are other ones out there, but this is the best one. Insurance does not cover it, so you'll have to spend the $300, but it's worth it since it really does do the work. Okay, money, money, money. You wear it for 6 hours every day for 6 months, maybe longer. It lassos behind the head of the penis with 2 spring tension action rods. The DVD that comes with it shows you how to do it. Every 2 weeks, you add a ½ centimeter of length by screwing on extender discs. Much like the way some African tribes do their necks, your penis will lengthen and straighten. Follow the instructions. Oh, Christ. Now there's a chore, but I'll do it. For me, for Adam, for Africa, for everyone. Before I left, he repeated something he had already told me twice. Remember, no one ever died from Peyronie's disease. And I thought, of course, no one knows the cause of every suicide. Thanks.
Thank you very much there, Don Cummings. Do we have, oh yes, she's here, live and cooking. How you doing there, Emma?
Good. Hi.
Hey, all right, you ready? All right, I'm gonna do a little intro on you. Emma Parrish Post is a writer, teacher from a farm town in upstate New York. She works on educational programs on Rikers Island, teaches creative writing at SUNY Albany, and is working towards becoming a true abolitionist. She is currently writing her first novel. Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, I was gonna read fiction because I've been doing more fiction the past few years, but given the theme of what you just read, Don, I thought I would just continue with the genitalia thing. I don't know, it just seemed right. I had something open and let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to read a few poems then that are a little bit older, and these are my like reject poems that never got published, still continue not to get published. So yeah, here are my little baby rejects. So the first one's called "The Maybe Ghost-Like Quality of the City is Not Like Any Other Meal I've Had. I guess I like the idea of finally seeing what's around you, of finding what others have been searching for, the thin line drawing a stranger's black dog, just answering the ghost that keeps stuffing rich noodles down your throat. Others tend to say while I'm around to hear it, this might be your most important work. This is between you and all the dead people you've ever known. But instead, what goes inevitably wrong will tempt you to make rich noodles out of everything. I went to a figure drawing class last night and tried to stare at the ball sack head on. I knew inside it was rich with noodles. I drew it as I thought the model might like to see it, hairier, darker than the rest of him, more secret. But he kept jumping up before I could get to the most mystery part. The man next to me with the yellow headset kept sighing at the end of each pose. He too had almost uncovered the secret, found answers to feed the ghost, unveiled himself through the end of the line, made questions out of openings. I wept a little then for all that goes unfinished, and left. Wandered over to a bar with 10 drawings of a ball sack underneath my arm. I saw what you might call a pedestrian, what you might call throw up and an uneaten sandwich next to it, what you call all of these things the ghost. I thought of the man with the headset cramped up his paper with lines, but lines to create more openings, places to stuff rich noodles down. I thought of all I had seen almost every day, and the decision to step forward, as it has been, does it have to be choked up like eating? A dog knows when a work of art is finished. He senses heat and puts himself close to it, lies down to rest like most of the day. And then the next one, they're all weird. They all have penises in them. So the next one's called History of What Went On While I Was Sleeping. I can't think of a thing to eat, Aristotle said, or to cook. Humiliating, Lucretius said. He couldn't decide how to save money, so he put it in a clay pot. I remember something about an eye, Aristotle said. He rested the pot in the fire. My baby has been having true and deep feelings all night. Lucretius was not paying attention. Aristotle had to try to invent something that night, like the column, because all the gold got cooked. And now, 100 years later, no one will ever sleep totally nude, ever again. I bought boxer briefs to hide the parts of you I can't stand to look at, especially at night when I feel no velvet on objects. But don't worry, on the leg of them you can fit a good book. And the penis hole is like a bedroom. You'll be comfortable there. Upstairs and awake again, a snow crust forms when it's been raining in January. I see before me a friend who has big boots and puts them nicely in the closet when he walks in. But I skipped ahead. Like the story of Lucretius and Aristotle, my answering machine is a ream of mixed messages. A t-shirt is easier to understand, a rectangle and 2 squares. Someone said blue and cerulean, and I thought that was like seeing things in different light. Like blooming plants, they're fine, but when I don't open the shades for them, they turn in circles. Cotton to cover when it gets too bright at midday, ready a piston to press me out of the house. The reader is not going to believe this. I just overheard the 2 old men at the beginning of the story talking about pulling their notes out of a trash can, another passing cloud. How did I know? It's dangerous to listen to the past that directly, to think about sending messages to a person made up of memory. You crack jokes about this and that, and it makes a cracking sound, sipping the same drink I had been reading about in the hip new magazine, reclining in solitude, nude like a Greek. And then I think I just have one more, actually. One more. And then this one is I've been trying to write poems about James Bond for a really long time. And so it's hard, but this is one that I've worked more on. It's called James Bond is My Franchise. I have been that thing of moderation. Now all that I attempt has become infused with ambition. And my grandmother told me that. To be a clever young woman, you have to disguise yourself. So here I am, wearing one of your mustaches, a brim and collar. She also told me there would always be comparison, that a partner wants to wear more jewels because you wanted to be both muse and maker, devoured me to have both. I do want to be you too. I want to, you know you too well now. If I were you, I would know what young meant and what you meant by saying young meant inherent. In feminine is my masculine, is the franchise we have built off our love. And my body, I'm happy to give that away, that of all. Many women aren't, but it is just nothing to me. It is rounds and lines and soft centers, like fruits and things you can pick up off the already molding ground. I pick it myself every day and happy to. Now I want more than I can hold. Handed hunting rifle, 5 pistols, 2 startled grenades, and a smoke screen. I've never used weapons before, but I've seen you dodge them enough. I'm talking this way because I've always believed in myth. From my grandmother, again, heroes are my thing. Trying to find my way up here will be like 2 people facing each other. They look into each other's eyes, they open their mouths and hope for the same word. Oh, James, I say, and walk past him purposefully. I hoped he would notice the way the line of sequins was sewn into the back of the gown, how they marched like ants diagonally, improving on the curve, at work, to make work. I hoped he would notice the gun's slight hump on the inside of my thigh, the way it was not hidden so very well, and there would be a flat skyline behind us when we kissed. Our lips would part around the faraway horizontal, purse the orange string of it. Then morning, he's out again and comes back at night with a bleeding eyebrow. He says he got hit by a train. I have simple tricks to suture him, remedies like sheets on our bed, cotton bandages. Why not admit to wanting to be the spy instead? To this form of floating, I can say only that I gain points from an unequal system. I absorb meaning and never emit. Oh, how to signify to a or with a or against a destroyer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very interesting there. You know, had 2 hot ones on there, 2 hot stories tonight. Storytellers. We about to bring on our next guest, Mr. J Hill. Mr. J Hill, you there? Unmute yourself.
What is up?
How you doing?
I am feeling fantastic.
Could you cut your volume up a little bit, brother?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, like this? How do I sound?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm a bit louder like when I rap anyway.
All right, let me do this little intro on you there. Jay Hill is a rapper from Cincinnati, Ohio, where he has also previously contributed to hip-hop trio Patterns of Chaos. His latest single, Snargo Culture, dropped earlier this summer. So go ahead and give us what you got, Jay.
What's up? My name is Jay Hill. And thank you for that introduction. Very informative. Yeah, that pretty much covered it. Yeah, I'm part of the group Patterns of Chaos. I am also part of the group No Clue, the former with my homie Stolitics, the latter with my homie King Flex. Both of whom I've met through like wild stories, but I only got 10 minutes, and I plan to spend all of them rapping. So, without any further ado, Lego. Yo, I keeps it 300 like sudden death melee. Hitler got nerve, called a nervous system. Say less, don't talk over my pom-pom. Wait, it's the revenge of the nerds like Lupe. Say I'm Lupin Sansei. Stole the show to demonstrate embracing cultures without making it a fucking race play. The Asians saying nigga, my niggas that self-hate. It's Hurricane Chris, distance, keep that shit at baby. Hate me, but it's healthier to gatekeep. Y'all be having niggas fucked up, though none of your names is Tay Keith. We crossing over, but no one is getting closer. It's an ocean of Mr. Popos and Uni-Yoshis, and you won't believe who is who, but both prefer light skins. Both got concessions and objections for their white friends. All of them got obsessions they don't know what to do with. I see you been conflicted, misusing your influence. I do it my way, cause it ain't enough rappers that's dope into cosplay. Niggas be cosplaying dopeness the same way they cosplaying wokeness. Don't think I ain't noticed, Do it my way, cause it ain't enough rappers that's dope into cosplay. Niggas be cosplaying dopeness the same way they cosplay and wokeness. Don't think I ain't noticed, don't think I ain't. Hey, that was cosplay. This is a song called Sidechain. I'm sorry the beat is considerably quieter. Yo, Devin said hold your head like a migraine, it's over for you. Devin said, hold your head like a migraine. It's over for you bitches once I learn how to side. Change, chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky. Change, 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 chicky, chicky. Change, 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 chicky, chicky. Change, change. I've been meaning to welcome baby Jackson, baby Joy, baby Trey, and baby August. We protecting them for now, but one day they'll inherit all this. Triumph and the folly, the fallout that we have yet to see. I'll teach them to take the power of love and hate between their fists. I'm Radio Raheem with this Romulus and Remus shit. Rome wasn't built within a day, but have you seen it lately? The world is moving fast, and we too shall pass. Live in the moment, but I wonder will our ruins last? My nigga, watch your back. The Ides of March just passed. You ain't been stabbed? No, the enemy's in action. We living in friction. Everything always clashing. Everyone holding fire. Anybody can catch it. Head on the swivel. What I'm supposed to look forward to. Future generations. I hope I can promise more for you. We in the dark age. I'm sure we getting out of. Building a new history. I'm sure you can be proud of. I do a dance between my left and my right brain. I'm looking for the answer to the question. What can I change? I do a dance between my left and my right. I'm looking to the answer to the question. What can I change? Chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm reclaiming my mind and my time like my anti-vaccine. No, I stay sicker than them anti-vaccine. Niggas living like they live in Vicky vacuums. Let me join you in the void if it has room. Excuse me as I cut your girl to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A that's anti-gay, but I work in the mall, so they're the most filling for what I can't afford to pay. Meal plan, next check. Sally Mae calling K next check. Geico calling K next check. Chase Bacon suck my dick. You'll be alright. Just move another boatload of bricks. Pusha T, get them boys on the line. I heard they've been pushing keys like McCoy Tyner. That's no excuse for me being so behind. They fuck up my credit score, never my peace of mind. But for now, that's just fine. I know it's unrational. A lot of MCs like to use the word dramatical, and I'm the illest thing out of 95. Hey, even Windows 95 said I'm the illest thing out of 95. Hey, since Windows 95. Yeah, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9, yeah, Devin said, hold your head like a migraine. It's over for you bitches once I learn how to side chain. Devin said, hold your head like a migraine. It's over for you bitches once I learn how to side chain. Chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, change, 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 chicky, chicky, change, 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 yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you
very much, Jay. Hey, Jay, is there a way people can reach out to you? You have a handle, anything?
Yeah, catch me on the internet anywhere at Jayhill Raps, JAYHILLRAPS. You can follow Patterns of Chaos. That's me and Stolitic. We wear Patterns of Chaos. Jayhill, but with the Spanish exclamation points because I like making shit difficult.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming on again.
Weight off my shoulder, brow unfurrowed, these cornrows don't pull the wrinkles out of my forehead. Freestyling while I'm free falling. If I plummet within earshot, then I can shout you off of your legs like go ahead. Soon as you see the white of my eyes, no red, cause I'm energy efficient as a moped. I print conspiracy theories on threads in my sleep, leaving one eye open like Lisa Lopez. A man of habit never learns to make a new mistake, so never depend on repeat offenders to adjudicate. My word cycles metamorph into a maze, so jumping out of my head is the only way to escape. I get down and get up again like Don McClurkin, down and get up again like Chumbawamba. If I stay up in the clouds, then I'm stuck with thunder. If I take myself down, I don't have to wonder why get fat if you don't love the food that fills your gut. Hey, I said why get drunk if you don't love the booze that fills your cup? Why just breathe till your blood turns to rust and it's ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If we stuck here, let's make it worth the fuss. Say all right, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. No, wait, shitting on the clock cause I gotta get paid. My migraines migrate from the front of my head to the inside, and it might be the eye strain. Blue light stimulus diminishing my vision. I'm headed for blindness and arthritis. I whiff lithium from batteries to stabilize. I don't think it's addictive. Bubblegum scented, perhaps. Potentially toxic, I admit. A placebo to placate the vinegar and the piss. See, the spirit is strong, but the flesh is dreadful. Hopefully the tea and water balance out the weed and Red Bull. To be successful, you gotta sacrifice sayonara. New lease on life, same vessel, it's rented. When I return it, it'll be hella disheveled and dented. Lost my deposit, but I didn't want it back to begin with. I just figured I'd make the best of the time I get while I'm in it. Why get fat if you don't love the food that feels so good? Hey, I said work it. And hold up, my dog is like barking. Give me one moment. That was Chumbawamba, produced by my homie King Flex. Those first two were produced by me. I made those like over the course of quarantine. I've been getting back into making beats. Having fun with it. And this last one is called Money, but it's like MUNNY, also produced by King Flex. And these are like under no clue. I'll drop the links in the thing. Money over any and all type of companion. I'm feeling turning paper slave owners to my mans is. They know they worth even when we switching hands. Ain't a damn thing flaky about these grand sayings. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. Say, I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. Hey, my dearly beloved, you brothers the most coveted. From what I know of you, don't know what make you stuff so grand. If my niggas ain't on your side, you ain't nothing. Association be the singularity of substance. Andy Jackson on the 20 and he stuck there. Took me way more than Harriet Tubman. Replacement on the note, you must be worth your weight in gold. That's why we'll never go to those who couldn't vote. That must be why they ain't go to Puerto Rico. Thomas Jefferson always said, fuck y'all Negroes. Look, the money goes, I follow. It's looking at you looking for is a pyramid, got an eyeball, yo. Now I know it's looking out for my best interest. The APO on my shit, the we extend our friendship. I enjoy who I am around if you see the difference. Vice versa, it appreciate the value I give it. Money over any type of companion, I'm finna turn a slave on this to my man friends. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money, I can have money without you. God, chicken, damn, I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money. Dollars make sense, bro. Crystal clear, even when it's crypto. Never switch up on you like you can, yo. Universal language transcends dialect and slang. Enough candies might bring change. I check fools who never gave me my credit before my checks came. I just bought some respect on my name. Bought my health and 50 years on my headstone. I bought my hearse. Hey yo, I walked around and bought my hearse. Had a talk with the bishop, he said I'm going to hell. Said I sold my soul and turned my vessel into a shell. Gave me a tip to tip, I'm zip tied. Give thanks, the key to salvation is the same one that opened the bank. I ain't dreaming when I say I can buy my way into heaven. Money clean, money kosher, my bread unleavened. More money, more problems, so they said the niggas brag the most with a price on their head. Money over any and all type of companion. I'm finna turn you paper slave owners to my mans is. They know they worth even when they switch their hands. Ain't a damn thing crazy about these plans. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. God damn, I can't have you without money, but I can have money without you. You know the fucking vibes.
Thank you very much, J Hill. Thank you, thank you.
Thank y'all.
All right, we got Machell. André is a visual artist and rapper from South Carolina. His latest release, Rap Spell, is a seamless collection of sound and collage and rhymes. Are you ready? Are you there?
Hey, what up?
Could you
Everybody
turn
can hear
it up
me?
for me some? Turn it
Do I need
up for
to
me
turn it up
some.
more? Am I good?
Nah, turn it up a little more for me.
Okay. Hold on, let me get this thing right. Okay, there we go. Hello. Is that better?
Can y'all hear him good? Could everybody hear him good?
No. Peace, Machell André again. Thank you. Maxwell for that, and blessed up to everybody here. I'm really glad to be Just go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you can hear everything on my side. That way I know, like, you know, everything's working out.
Somebody blew up a gun. All thinking people oppose terrorism, both domestic and international, but one should not be used to cover the other. Somebody blew up a gun. They say it's some terrorist, some barbarian Arab in Afghanistan. It wasn't an American terrorist, it wasn't a Klan, but the skinheads. But the them that blows up nigga churches or reincarnates us on the it wasn't Trent Lott, or Giuliani, or Schumer. Helms retired, Helms dead. It wasn't the gonorrhea in costume, the white sheet diseases that have murdered black people, terrorized reason and sanity, most of humanity as they pleases. They say, who tell the lies, who in disguise, who got the slaves, who got the bucks out the buckets, who got that from plantations, who genocided Indians, tried to waste the black nation, who live on Wall Street, the first plantation. Who cut your nuts off? Who wake your mind? Who lit your pie? Who got the charm? Who got the feathers? Who had the match? Who set the fires? Who killed the lives? Who saved God? And still saved God. Who the biggest homie? Who the biggest? Who the most roots? Who the Jesus is? Who Jesus is? Who created everything? Who the smartest? Who the greatest? Who the richest? Who the defined art? Who defined science? Who made the bombs? Who made the guns? Who made the slaves? Who sold the slaves? Who call you the names? Who say Donald Winton and say who? Who stole Puerto Rico? Who stole the Indies, the Philippines, Manhattan, Australia, and Hebrides? Who forced opium on the Chinese? Who owned the buildings? Who got the money? Who's going to be funny? Who locked you up? Who owned the papers? Who owned the slave ship? Who ran the army? Who's the fake place? Who the ruler? Who the banker? Who owned the mind? Who twist your mind? Who you think need war? Who owned the oil? Who do no toil? Who owned the soil? Who is not a nigger? Who is somebody not a nigger? Who owned the city? Who owned the air? Who owned the water? I've been stealing, cheating, murder, make lies the truth. Who called you unclean? Who live in the biggest house? Who do the biggest crime? Who go on vacation anytime? Who killed the most niggas? Who killed the most Jews? Who killed the most Italians? Who killed the most Irish? Who killed the most Africans? Who killed the most Japanese? Who killed the most Latinos? Who owned the ocean? Who owned the airplanes? Who owned the malls? Who owned television? Who owned radio? Who owned what ain't even known to be owned? Who owned the owners that ain't real owners? Who owned the suburbs? Who suffered the cities? Who break the laws? Who are rich people? Who believe the Confederate flag and we flying? Who talk about democracy and everybody owns? Who the nation? Who the citizens? Who decides? Jesus decides. Sides of the motion. Who get the biggest tax? Who walks out of the conference against Who killed Malcolm? Who killed the Oscar? Who killed Dr. King? Who would want such a thing? Are they linked to the murder of Lincoln? Who invaded Grenada? Who made money from apartheid? Who kept the Irish a colony? Who overthrew Chile and Nicaragua later? Who killed David Sebenko, Chris Hani, the same ones who killed Biko, Cabral, Neruda, Allende, Che Guevara, Sandino? Who killed Kabila? The ones who wasted Lumumba, Marlene, Benny Shabazz, Princess Di, Ralph Featherstone, Luke Bobby, Dr. Mandela, Daruba, Geronimo, Asada, Mumia, Garvey, Dashiell Hammett, Alpheus Hutton. Who killed you? Tim Hampton, Lincoln Evans, Mikey Smith, Walter Rodney. Was it the one that tried to poison Fidel? Who tried to keep the Vietnamese oppressed? Who put a price on Lenin's head? Who put the Jews in ovens and who helped the Jews? Who started the first yellow stars? Who killed Rosa Luxemburg, Liebknecht? Who murdered the Rosenbergs and all the good people? Iceland, tortured, assassinated, banished. Who got rich from Algeria, Libya, Iran, Iraq, Saudi, Kuwait, Lebanon, Syria, Egypt, Jordan, who got Shirelle, who got Batista, who decided to action Reconstruction, New Deal, society, who China's crimes, who know what anesthesia is, Condoleezza. Who get comedy when they want who give genius who poured your rooms, who tried to put the boys in jail, who framed Rap Brown, Jamil Amadeen, who framed the Rosenbergs, Garvey, the Scottsboro War, the Hollywood 10, who set the Reichstag up, who set the Reichstag up, who knew the World Trade Centers, who knew the World Trade Centers, who tore 4,000 to stay in check, stay away, explosion of battle, explosion of battle, the devastation,
You have something else for us, Andre?
No, I'm done.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure, bro, because I ain't want to, I appreciate it. I just want
to yo, my joints start glitching. My joints start
right. I just want to make
I gotta
sure,
reroute
bro.
my MIDI, but
all right.
That's what I got.
That was dope. Was that what sample was that? Amiri Baraka?
Yeah, that was Amiri Baraka, fam. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was Amiri Baraka's Who Blew Up America. Somebody blew up America.
Yo, you got a handle, something they can reach you at, my dude?
Yeah, I'll throw it in there. It's just at André.
All right.
Machell and André. But I'll throw that up there in the band camp.
All right, thank you.
Again,
do we got Mr. Logan Pritchett? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Can y'all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, just, try to throw some sound in there with it, bro.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear the beats first.
Logan Pritchett is a rapper, producer from Richmond, VA. His latest summer release, Dark Dream, is a collection of verses over soul-inspired beats.
Couldn't have said it better. Thank you. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me. I got the mic setup running through the SP44. I'm gonna rap for y'all a little bit, so here I go. Shit, I never take a day off. Chip on my shoulders makes it anxious and gross. I'm in the playoffs. I'm tired of subbing. Now I'm dubbed in as coach. Yeah, I'm under pressure and underwater. My hopes was never spoken. Yeah, its purpose often marked by turbulent hearts and channeling Tony Stark in the part of my brain stained by the dark. Marked up in his drown through. Deep the trees like the scene from the start of the Two Live Crew. It's deep waters I gotta dive through. I'm out racing all of my problems, they following right beside. True, no emotion, my shoulders cold, and yo, I'm not the one to cry to. True, that's what I tell myself inside, boo. Boo, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Dweeb for that beat. We're gonna keep it going actually. Yeah. Yo, hey yo, stone face ahead of the curve. Seen the nerve of you niggas. I'm still splurging, I deserve it. Why every word make them nervous? Feel like his face on the curb and on the verge of something great. Probably by the shore crying. On another voice, say the void and the sirens. Never shed a tear, my metal gear was always solid like rotting. This shit is ultra violent. Hey yo, stone face ahead of the curve. Seen the nerve of you niggas. I'm still splurging, I deserve it. Why every word make him nervous? Feel like his face on the curve. Hey yo, stone face ahead of the curve. See the nerve of you niggas. I'm still splurging, I deserve it. Why every word make him nervous? Feel like his face on the curve. Yeah. Does that sound good? Yeah? Y'all hear me? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. All right. Yo, shout out Billy Capricorn on this one. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Hey. Shit. He been acting mad reckless again. He mad impressed at your tolerance. Young niggas taking squad, try and swallow it, hollering at the moon. But this is why I'm asking why to a lot of shit. The whole body probably could have touched. Go full throttle, I'm moving fast. I switch the phone lines up. Yo, every time you go away, it's like a long time. I'm tucked in a loop. Got the flow, the brain jumping off the roof. Hey, true. Yeah. See what else we got going on. Oh, shout out to Devin Burgess on this one. Yeah, still sound good? Yeah. Ain't kind of sweaty. Yo, he the climb totem pole tight. But please the glow. We got the Midas touch and flow, right? It's no lights only. Yeah, he missing all the fam and rolling grams with his bronies. So he probably playing Skyrim. The days go in mind spin. Praying to the shrine for the rays and sunshine. Spending time in the fire pit. Jaw clenched and mad like they wired the shit closed. Sip sees the big picture, was never with the close-up. So stay back. Too much emotion, I don't play that. Never knew how to relate that he was stuck in the dungeon or running with no way back. His mom been enslaved, she over my head like wave caps. Sheesh. Yeah. All right. I think I'm almost done. I got a few more though. Yo, shout out Happy Thursday on this one. Yo, chat. Still sound good? Yeah. Alright. Yo, hey, let it rain, flowing like the heavens came down. Yo, I'm drained. His hard head up, playing in the brand new off, but these niggas need a flag up. I'm on my lawn on the regular, supporting strong to the melted heart of bronze. Know the hell I'm farther long, but it's heavy. Let's bring it to steady. Hey, yo, we need to keep the balance. We out of heart, out of love, cause the balance in the air, but the stress got him pulling out his hair slow. Yo.
Get your morning paper. Get your morning paper. Slap a little water on down on the corner. Shoot. Slap a little water on down on the corner. Shoot. Get your morning paper. Slap a little water on my kisser. Get your morning paper.
All right, this is my last one. Yeah, do I got enough time? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to me on this beat, I guess. Yo, dang, would throw me up in the Caspian. See where his actions got him headed, but his facts, he been sleeping too long. His new songs to be made, deuce to all the new slaves, lose faith in the world, but ain't a villain get the money like curls. Funny how the stomach still tight. Yo, is it real life or fantasy? But still peep the shade like he laid in the canopy, the vanity. You got him wildin' out for denial. He need his own truth. He's Superman, but never hopping out the phone booth. My nigga, please bring the cones through. I think I need to scroll up. Yo, I've been in the gutter with the trolls luck on my side, and that's why I never fold up. Yeah, he's still up. Yeah.
All right, there. Logan, thank you very much for coming on. Appreciate very much.
I think that was almost time.
If you got a handle, you want to put it out there, you can put it out there, my brother, real quick.
Thanks for having me.
Can you hear me, Logan?
Shout out to the cause. Shout out to
Can you hear me, Logan?
Jump Pro Records for having us and doing this for an awesome cause. It's important and we need to do this. So, shout out. All right, that's enough for me talking.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, we about to bring up the next one. 100,000. Are you with us?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, how you doing?
Very well.
You know, as you just watched, and you can sometimes hear, right? So, you know, you can turn your volume up. You know what I'm saying? Turn your volume up. You know, and give it all you got, dude. Give it all you got. Give it your best, man.
Can y'all hear me right? Is that cool? Yeah.
Well, I can hear your voice. I don't know, you know, your music or whatever, you know, is playing or whatever. We don't know how that's going to sound, but let me do this intro though. We got 100,000 is a solo project, electronic artist, Zach Britt, who is also one of half of the indie dance duo project called Super Taste. He is currently Brooklyn based, but was raised in the mountains of North Carolina.
Boomers in Tokyo, sing karaoke lines. in a broken rhyme. Nothing invincible, everything color wheel, crying from overpass, cause low below our heel. Moon, it's the mirror ball, losing our bodies right. Open the underground, moving the flashing light. Naked mountain pool, glasses of plum wine, soaking in forest view, valleys of foggy night. And I won't ever come down if I don't want to. Losing what we thought we had, the bright lights and neon moon. Friends behind, been hard to ride, but I keep my back raised on the ground while dancing through the sky. I'm 10 feet up and 6 behind, been trading youthful fountains for a bubble-bullet ride. I keep my mind down, my body cool. I won't follow where you're going, meet you back here when you're gone. You keep your mind down, my body still, but shaking with the water from your face beneath my chin. I'll get you when Frenzy night and murder ride, but I keep my back raised to the ground while dancing to the sky. I'm 10 feet up and 6 behind. They treat me for fountains full of bucks. I'll catch you when I can, when light burns out and darkness is. I get away and feel your skin.
Thank you very much there, 100,000. I'm gonna change your name to 200,000, man, after tonight. But thanks for coming on there, my brother. Appreciate very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, you want to get your handle?
Yeah, it's at 100,000 Music on all socials, and then if you want to follow my other duo project, that's at Super Taste Music.
All right. Once again, thank you for coming on. Appreciate very much that 100,000. All right, we got my name is Joe knows Maxwell Melvin, but we got Mr. Melvin Knight coming on here tonight. And Melvin Knight is a Chicago-based R&B musician, singer, and songwriter. This year he has released 2 singles, Slide and Sweet, which can be found on all platforms.
So hi y'all, I'm Melvin. So I'm a bit behind. I'm dumb and I didn't realize it said Eastern Standard Time. So, but I'm gonna sing a song called Sweet real quick. This is one of the songs I just released.
Sing it like you're singing the last song of your life.
I'll give it my shot. Hearts were made to wander. Flowers bound to fade. You ain't gotta stay. Should love lose its luster, skip the masquerade. You ain't gotta stay, pretty lady. No, you ain't gotta stay. I played the fool long enough to know half the art of loving you is letting go. Should the autumn breeze blow you back my way, honey, you can say, baby, that's okay. I played the fool long enough to know half the art of loving you is letting go. Should the autumn breeze blow you back my way, honey, you can stay. Baby, that's okay. Honey, you can stay. This song is called And Forever. I'm a shy type of boy, struggle with showing my feelings. Honestly, overboard. Love caught me off my guard feeling. Lost it, but I'll never win, 'cause Anne is forever. And hopefully she'll think of me while she's out on the town tonight. 'Cause I get the feeling this time. Moonlight trickles through the pine trees as I pull up to the 3rd Street, 312. It's 5 minutes to 8, she's running late. I see the light on in her room. She rushes to the door in high heels so she can meet him at the stairs. They share a short embrace, and as I watch, I wonder if she knows that I'm there. 'Cause I'm a shy type of boy, struggle with showing my feelings. Honestly, overboard. Love caught me off my guard, feeling lost in a fantasy. Searching for answers this ring, but I'll never win. 'Cause it is forever, and hopefully she'll think of me while she's out on the town tonight. 'Cause I get the feeling she knows something's up. Now we're going 99 down Highway 85 and we're speeding down the road. I'm flying the trailer, but I lose a tail and I spin out across the road. And now there's visions of the past and memories of a flashing so quickly before my eyes. There the engine blows, I wish that she had noticed me once before I died. 'Cause I'm a shy type of boy, struggle with showing my feelings. Honestly, overboard. Love caught me off my guard, feeling lost in a fantasy. Searching for answers this dream, but I'll never win. 'Cause Anne is forever, and hopefully she'll think of me while she's out on the town tonight. 'Cause I get the feeling she knows. And hopefully she'll think of me while she's out on the town tonight. 'Cause I get the feeling she knows. That's that. Thank you. Thank you all for having me. Thankful to be able to give music for this cause. I think I'll play a ballad. This is a song that I just released today. It's called I Dream About You. about you. Every time I close my eyes, I'm looking at you. And I can't forget no matter how I try to. My heart, my soul, my mind is captured by you. And I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you. Can't forget. It was so late when I got the call. Love set me up and then I took the fall. I pray each day God help me through it all. And free my mind, I'm imprisoned by the memory of your smile. Your touch that made me nervous as a child. I haven't felt that feeling in a while. I dream about you. Every time I close my eyes, I'm looking at you. And I can't forget no matter how I try to. My heart, my soul, my mind is captured by you. And I just wanted you to know, if I could reach into the whirlpool of forever, I'd build a bridge so somehow we could stay together. So hold your hand one last time, feel your soul next to mine. Take my heart, I can live without it. Remember me as you dance among the stars, and try your best to forgive all thy scars. Just don't trade your joy away, that's all. The memory of your smile, your touch that left me nervous as a child. I haven't felt that feeling in a while. I dream about you. Every time I close my eyes, I'm looking at you. And I can't forget no matter how I try to. My heart, my soul, my mind is captured by you. And I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you. That's it. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much there, Melvin Knight. Melvin, if you have a handle, something you like to put out there for the people, how they can reach out to you?
You can find me at on Spotify and SoundCloud and Apple Music at Melvin Knight. Melvin, like Melvin Knight, like the guy on a horse. And yeah, that's it. I got an Instagram, Melvin Knight Music, but other than that, that's all.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Again, thank you very much for coming on. Thank you for contributing to this most important matter there, Melvin. I appreciate it. Thank you. Next person is coming up. If he's ready, Blvck Spvde, are you ready?
What up, y'all? My name is Blvck Spvde. First and foremost, respect to all black women. Happy birthday, Fred Hampton. And, you know, like, it wouldn't be no us if it wasn't for women. So let's get it.
I appreciate it. But let me do this intro on you, Blvck Spvde.
All right.
Blvck Spvde is a rapper and producer, veteran of the independent art scene of St. Louis, Missouri, also known for his presence in hip-hop. You know, he's known for that. Soul collective called Soul Tide. Spvde's most recent release is Preacher of the Trap, a joint with his brother, Tef Poe. So let it go.
All right. We're going to do a little singing today. Definitely go pick up some Blvck Spvde in the Somethings and Nothing sessions, but here we go. You yeah. Love you something like amazing. Perfection in every way. I'm just stating the facts. The facts. Old school like John Blazing. Yeah. I know that shit's cliche, but this is where I'm at. I'm at. Now, if truth will make it, God makes me blessed in the most high. It's your me. Truth will make it, God makes me blessed in the most high. It's your me. You still keep my heart racing. Yeah, like my first crush walking past me after school. Too cool. Yeah. Now if you could see what my eyes see, only thing to see how much you mean to me. Yeah, simply amazing. You are something like amazing. Amazing, yes you are. Simply amazing. You are, yeah. You are. Simply amazing. You are. I ain't gonna keep y'all long.
What's the problem?
Huh? Oh no, no, just here we go. Yeah. And this train will never end. This train will never end. Stay true. And I hope this train will never fail. Yeah. Not a it's not a fairy tale. Yeah. It's not a fairy tale. It's this time will never end. This dream will never end. Still true, true. That song right here. Told you I wasn't gonna keep y'all long.
Trying to stay positive in the wretched way. But then the thoughts that going this way. When I walk those angles, gotta play those angles. I must work the angle, cause all signs lead to it. Sin wants to be a crushing way. Chains from my leg in a sunken place, but I broke those chains off. You gotta break those chains off. Swim past the lost and better brain out. But you must swim through it. Mama said don't dedicate me sad song. Yeah. I live how I live until I go home. I have to work those angles, yeah. I play those angles, yeah. I must work the angles, cause all the signs lead to it. To know can be so ugly, yeah. To know can be so ugly. You have to work those angles, yeah. I play those angles, yeah. I must work the angles, cause all the signs lead to it. Now we gon' be alright, we gon' be okay, we gon' be just fine. But what is really fine when you're on that borrowed time? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gon' be alright, we gon' be okay, we gon' be just fine. But what is Hey, somebody say we gon' be alright, we gon' be okay, we gon' be just fine. But what is really fine when you want that borrowed time? That's my time, y'all. Peace.
Thank you very much, there, brother. Let me ask you a question now, there, Black. Are you into neo soul? Could I say, Common and them type? You into the neo soul thing?
Oh, definitely, brother, definitely, yes.
I can hear strong influence. That's why I asked that. You like Angie Stone and all of them, right? Jaguar and all of them, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. You got it on the nose, yeah.
All right. Appreciate that. I can hear it. They got a strong influence on there. Let it keep.
Thank you, brother. Peace.
Appreciate, bro.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we got the beast from the east about to come up in here. Without further ado, without introduction, we got Shirelle in the house.
Hey. What's up, Maxwell?
Hey, what's up?
Damn, I don't get no intro, you know. Deputy Director, none of that, huh?
Oh,
right.
Ted.
Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing? I'm Deputy Director of Dodge & Co Records. Thank everybody for being here. You guys are super dope. I feel really good, and I feel bad that I'm about to like play a bunch of depressing shit, but that's what I do. So let's get into it. This is a single off my album that came out Juneteenth. It's called Sigs. This is the first single that we released, so I hope y'all like it.
Back that Woodstock, yeah. That's fake. I had to rewind the times before the rhymes. I had to rewind the crimes. They locked me for that dime. I had to rewind before the first time I sold the mine. I had to rewind my mind the times I don't want reminder. Rewind to 99. We was 11, 12. Stuffing them 12, 12s. We shared a tray 8. We had like 12 shells. Juvenile cells in jail. Praying for Snell milk, but I won't talk about it. My broken heart and open scar feel like you whipping broke a jaw. You dropping ice hold on your stove, just trying to see if something mold. Trying to see them O's hold. You lost your dreams and all your goals. And the Pyrex you stole from Lowe's. Y'all know the feeling. My self-esteem was kinda low. I had a demon in my soul that sank his teeth and made a hole without a feeling. But I won't talk about it. My heart got chopped around it. Yeah. That's when I thought about it. Yeah. Just some shit I gotta say. Yeah. yeah. Shit I carry every day, yeah. This some shit that's on my heart, yeah. Where the fuck am I gon' start? These weirdo niggas is bitches, I give them more than sickness. The more they sittin', the more I'm shifting, they more the difference. Some niggas getting your business, some niggas getting they feelings. I just get to the witness, the snitch and co-defendant. See niggas fake they religion, hitting Christians, and when they eating that Chi-Chi, they envisioning chitlins. Ain't gonna get more specific. Go west and I hit the Pacific. I hope you fucking illiterate niggas know the difference. Yeah, I'm a victim of recidivism. I only be civilized in the prison system. Yeah, religious stigma keep us in this vision. Skin stigma's a bigger division. It can't be minted and cement and demented. My windows tinted and my skin is, which one is it? When you violate my rights and my amendments, same rights was never given to begin with. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Clinicians can't provide prescription for this sickness. I'm addicted to the digits, they addicted to syringes. Common sense is that we must conduct a business. Yeah. Just some shit I gotta say, yeah. Shit I carry every day, yeah. My man mom died while he was at Child Town. Baby mom miscarried while he was at commissary. It's kinda scary cause it's Sally's a drag who dresses in woman fashion. Medea, they call her Tyler Perry. I could barely get fresh with that designer rarely. Till I did that math like hold up, that one I gotta carry. Till I grip that gat like hold up, that gun I gotta carry. These niggas wanna spill my blood in my prime carry. Spoiled milk, reminiscing on that rotten dairy. In this game is one and done. Who play for Kyler Perry? Draft picks from the body of the belly bottom beast. But when it's extra hollow in your belly gotta eat. And when they plot and stop them, you can't let them bottle feed. Even if I gotta fight in the Rockies, Apollo Creed. Spent countless nights in the county without a blink. But I ain't gotta sleep, motherfucker, I gotta drink. Yeah. Just some shit I gotta say, yeah. Shit I carry every day, yeah. This some shit that's on my heart, yeah. Where the fuck am I gonna stop? Huh?
Hey guys, that was Sigs. And then I was gonna make it even heavier. If somebody can hurry up and put something in the chat before I play what I was gonna play. Because I was about to fucking huh?
Hey, let it
Yeah, no. I mean, but I like to give requests because I'm here every week. So
Sick
you know,
and demented.
Yeah.
Sick and demented.
No, seriously, put that on. Sick and demented.
All right, I was gonna play till I go.
And
So y'all say sick and
demented. The man.
Okay.
Sick and demented.
All right, sick and demented. All right, this is off my last project. If I would have had a single, I imagine this probably would have been it. It's called Sick and Demented. And wait, before I play this, I want to talk about, like, really quick, the motivation behind writing this record. As you know, maybe 2 years later or however long it's been, I see, you know, people really feel like this when they're in the streets. Like, this is a real thing, and it's very unfortunate. But I see so much devaluing in the Black life that I understand how we get to this point now. I didn't understand it before. I didn't understand how people kind of got off on like terrorizing people, but I do understand now because I see how the devaluing, you know, after a while, it starts to become almost personal to your own self. And if it's, you know, personal to your own self, then of course you're going to look at the next nigga the same way. So I never really understood this record when I wrote it, but I definitely have like a more broad understanding of this record now. So yeah, it's one of my faves.
Yeah.
Sick and demented to the sun.
We was wildin' on the street, all about some fucking sneaks. Cause my Iversons was lean and I had collars on my feet. It was hollow in my heart, I had hollows in that piece. Got aroused just by the shots when niggas holler and they scream, yeah. Sick and demented, it's different dimension, nigga. It's sick and demented, it's a different dimension when you're digging them trenches, nigga. Riding on them streets, all about some fucking sneaks. Cause my Iversons was lean and I had collars on my feet. I was hollow in my heart, they had hollows in that piece. Got around just by them shots when niggas holler and they scream. Cause my mama was a fiend, I ain't got no fucking dream. I ain't got a spot, ain't got a pot, ain't got a cot to sleep. But I got Molly, I got Cyber, I was a rider, what you mean? We was Marvin in the hour, so that I fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? When you gon' make a miss you, make her come if she kiss you. Make sure the niggas running with you, gon' bust the pistol if shit's an issue. I done seen niggas freeze up, chop spittin', turn the car simple. I done watch niggas speak up, but G's up and sound like sickle. Only time you wanna ride with you in your ass had the hospital. Cause waiting on the pill, he got 2 bullets, bit a bicycle. Feel like I'm doing like with you, cause I'm in and out them state numbers more familiar than my initials. Bodies riddle around my riddles. On them streets, all about some fucking sneaks. Cause my Iversons was linked and I had collars on my feet. It was hollow in my heart, I had hollows in that piece. Got around just by them shots when niggas holler and they scream, yeah. Sick and demented, it's a different dimension, nigga. It's sick and demented, it's a different dimension when you're thick in them trenches, nigga. What they know about rock bottom? Face down, cuffs, crack ass cops screaming, I got him. And they got a gun and you shot him. Then come to us, rock bottom. Keep stirring the pot to the powder, get low, rock at the bottom. Shit drive before I took it out. I can never be outdone. I done came from not a corner to the income, made an outcome. Kept a gun, but I'm not afraid. Rock the same group, that's what I want. Had to fight like a night, had to find the light when the night comes. Soldiers, that's for sure. Some are third and off for tour. I keep telling y'all young boy, man, we done did this shit before. Women wounds, they get the itching when the rain is start to pour. So if you scratching, it's a privilege, cause you made it through that war. Moving backwards on that mission, just can't take this shit no more. Like you scratching and you digging on your scalp to make it sore. And I'm snatching, I ain't stealing, I ain't snaking if it's yours. I ain't asking for permission, I'ma take it, I'm that boy. He was wildin' on them streets, all about some fucking sneaks. Come on, Iversons was lean and I had collars on my feet. It was hollow in my heart, I had hollows in that piece. Got around just bottom shots when niggas hollering and they scream, yeah. Sick and demented, it's a different dimension, nigga. It's a sick and demented, it's a different dimension, nigga. Thick in them trenches, nigga.
That is sick and demented. Maxwell, I see you vibing. That's some real shit.
I can't think of the title. It's got like that Seagull beat to it.
What is it?
The one like with the Seagull beat that we did at the Augustino College with the Seagull beat. Like Benny Siegel went over that beat, something like that.
I don't know, but you know what I'm gonna do if I got one more. If y'all want me to do one more song, you know what song I'm doing.
Yeah, X.
No, I'm doing Conspiracy.
Yeah, Conspiracy.
I'm playing Conspiracy for all my artists, all the artists that we work with that's locked up. I play this for them every week. So let's go.
Let it rip.
With the gang at the bar, stumble all the way to the car. Slap some back of the leg, eyes see stars as they roll back. All of a sudden here, scoop, soul band a snack. Caddy moving real fast, beam on the dash, low on that ass. Bang down with a crash, that's when shit go black. When you come to a crack, you got your damn arms tied behind your back. You don't even know what happened, but you know you in the rap. So they take you to book and bail a few racks, but you ain't got that. Victim getting life flighted, charges murder indictment. OG said by the jailhouse lawyers telling you to fight it. Wife got you on silent, shit, so do you side bitch. Sully said it's election year. I don't know what that mean. It mean if you lose, you get in the electric chair. Bleed off for his hella years. You got a hope in the well of tears. Can't cry all these melons in here. You ain't getting no melanin. Think about telling you hella scared. But if you tell them talking shit, your coffee paper put another name. This is the system. Jail in the prison, realize nobody miss you. This is the system. You realize them bitches ain't coming to visit my nigga. This is the system. And when you come home, your kids won't remember you, nigga. This is the system. Practice fitness, religion, give us a blessing. Go home, man, I wanna go home, damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere
only home that I know. This the only home that I know. No trial, get an elbow. Working out, got the jug glow. Keep putting in the pill, should've took the deal, court saying hell no. Nightmares in your sheet tied around a tear neck to just let go. But you know that the hell you go if you do already in the hellhole. Wife got a new nigga, got him raising your kids and buying them clothes. Father on road, nigga getting ass whippings. Your mom died, she was sickin'. You ain't get the old bitch shit. You ain't found out till one of your siblings came through with a conviction. It's been 15 you been in, 1,000 roommates you live with. A new dude with a box walk in, you realize it's your kid shit. He don't even remember you, even though you're identical. Guess the cycle continues. Yes, the cycle continues. Shell in the prison, realize nobody miss you. Realize the bitches ain't coming to visit my nigga. And when you come home, your kids don't remember you, nigga. Practice fitness, religion, you look a blessing. For all man, I wanna go home, damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere to go. Be your own family, you in the cold, damn, it's the only home that I know. It's the only home that I know.
For all man, I wanna go home, damn, I ain't got no home plan, no. I got nowhere to go. Be your own family, you in the cold, damn, it's the only home that I know. It's the only home that I know.
It's the only home that I know. I got nowhere to go. I got nowhere to go.
Is conspiracy, my friends. Next, the week after next, I got some shit for y'all from BLX, so I'm really excited.
Okay.
Oh shit!
We'd like to thank all of y'all.
I got some shit.
I'm sure you do.
That's who in my background right now. That's one of our artists. I got some shit from her for sure.
Well, we looking forward to next week. See what you're gonna bring on. We're gonna hold you to that. But we like to thank everyone that came on here tonight. Appreciate very much for all of you, take the time to come out and support this important effort, to get these masks and different things inside these prisons out there that's most needed. Thank each and one of y'all for coming on here tonight. Appreciate everybody. We about to be out. Anybody in BL, Fury?
No, thank y'all for coming. Tonight was really, really great. Some really, really talented folks, I wouldn't mind working with y'all. It was hot.
And some of these stories
shout out
that
to
was
all of
read
y'all.
tonight,
Y'all were really dope.
Wow, some of them stories that was read tonight, boy, was a little whoo, Cummings and Emma Post, some of these stories tonight was a little woo, Well, but appreciate y'all coming on here with it. All right, we're gonna say peace out, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. All proceeds from tonight are going to Kentucky Correctional Institution for Women.
Yeah.
Over 1/3 of the population has COVID, so it's really, really important. Thank you all. Such a beautiful night. We're taking off next Sunday, but we'll be back the following one. So, peace.